me take like both sides where this alcoholic who never used to beat us.
You just make good decisions.
Yeah, so inabidi tunini hivyo.
Hey, nimekucompliment hii podcast.
Yeah, John, it is good. It is good, John, because Ian never compliments me. Man.
Ekonene.
Episode 242 tukisema like, subscribe, hit the notification button, tell a friend to tell a friend, sindio?
Yeah.
Alafu it's been a minute since we had a lady in the house. Alafu unajua like if you followed the Kenyan music scene, of course unamjua, ushamuona. Kama we ni mtu as young as Ian, of course alikuwa your teenage crush, sindio Ian? Kuwa too honest jo Ian. So tuko na HABIDA in the house. HABIDA sasa.
Poa sana.
Yeah. So unajua ulitupatiaga like some classic songs and then you just disappeared. Ukaenda chini ya maji. Alafu Kiswahili yako nimenotice ni ya coast na saizi Mombasa mzima iko chini ya maji. Ulienda?
Kia Mungu watu wangu. They're suffering.
Yeah, they're
so
bad. So uko na familia huko?
Nyingi.
Yeah. So wanaendeleaje?
Wako sawa. Wanaogelea maji.
Yeah. Coast mtu anaweza survive bila kujua kuogelea kwanza? Like
kabisa, all of us don't know. They don't like the sea. You know, people who live by the sea don't like the sea kwa sababu ya majini.
Superstition, eh? Ama wewe mwenyewe unabili majini ina exist?
Lazima wana exist.
Yeah. Kwa nini?
There's good, there's bad. Always.
Yeah,
majini wako.
Because hiyo ndio imenikumbusha like a certain story a friend of mine told me. Ati alikuwa anaishi South B. Alikuwa ananiambia ati kuna siku alikuwa analala kwa kitanda afa atakavutwa kutoka kwa kitanda. Ati akaanguka chini. Ati the next day akaenda city market akanunua bones za pig. Akawa ngaziseti.
Ndio tunaambiwa tuchoma, choma pork ndani ya nyumba.
Yeah. So naweza taka kujua relationship ya watu wa coast na pork.
Okay.
There's the one side where hamtaki kuikula, si ndio?
Ni chafu.
Alafu the other side where mnaitumia kufukuza. Kwa nini jini iogope pork?
See, think about it. Ni chafu, kitu kibaya. So you burn it to chase away the majini.
Yeah. Yeah, ni interesting. Because mimi sinafikiri jini sasa inafaa kwa inapenda pork. Iko like, the evil.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Is it?
Anyway, to be honest, I don't know why. I've just always known choma pork.
Yeah. Alafu uko mnaitanga kitimoto.
Nini?
Pork. Kuna jina iko nayo. Something moto.
Sijui.
Oh, that's in TZ.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's a Tanzanian name. Where they eat nini. Alafu especially it's hiyo ni ile Muslims wanataka kubreak the law au ndio itaga hivyo ndio ikule chini ya maji.
Yeah, okay, you have you poked your nini?
Yes, you poked my. Okay. So yeah, so niko nasema kuna time umeenda chini ya maji kabisa like what happened?
Kuna mtu alienda chini ya maji. Like just now I was in a film that was released in the UK.
Okay.
So I was acting.
Oh, you're acting. Okay.
And then on top of that, the music Nikki release like a different genre. So I do a little bit of jazz, jazzy R&B, and I don't sing in Swahili. I'll send the music here and nobody, you know. Na kama siko, hawataicheza. So what I do is I've been splitting my time. You see, over the years hata ukiangalia, I disappear for a year or two, and then I come back. Then I go for a year or two. So all I'm doing is I'm working in other countries.
Okay. So hiyo ni movie gani? Because mimi watu wananijua mimi na hiyo ni movie people.
Yeah, it's called Golden Stripes.
Oh, Golden Stripes. Coming out when? It's already out.
So they released it in the cinemas on when did I go? I think it was October. And then sasa inaenda I guess Netflix. What.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
character yako ni? Like what are you playing? What's the movie about kwanza?
It's about you know there was a lot of black on black violence.
Yeah.
A lot of stabbings in the UK. So it was about a Nigerian I played a Nigerian mom. My son gets killed, but he's actually my stepson because he was, you know, a lot of girls in the UK have kids and don't take care of them. So
yeah.
So there's a lot of, it's one of those movies that discusses a lot of black issues. And it's quite amazing that it made it to cinema, you know?
Okay, that's good. Like,
They don't like to put our issues out there.
yeah, I know that. Like, who else is on it? Is it like emerging actors ama pia kuna some big, because I know UK kuna so many actors, big actors.
Yeah. There's a lot of actors. There's a few, like one I think was on Game of Thrones. One was on, but they were also new actors.
Yeah, and search hapo Golden Stripes haraka jo. Cheki the Game of Thrones. So
Yeah,
the Game
one of the ladies, she was,
not Dracarys. Dracarys.
No. But I think I don't think she was a big character, but, and then there was another lady in something else. To be honest, it was in the pandemic. You came on set, you shot, and you left.
Oh, okay.
Because we were sneaking.
So each time uko naishi UK?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you have family there, or you just will immigrate?
No, I have family there. I'm half English.
Oh, you have English. Okay. Damn.
Kidogo. Nusu.
Yeah,
Quarter.
okay.
Quarter.
No wonder unajua nashindwa Habida ameamwongei na sisi Kiswahili.
Si tumeongea Kiswahili na tunachanganyisha na
tutoka yani umechapa left hivi nikashindwa like
si tulikuwa Kiswahili alafu tukachapa left.
Yeah. But unajua like sisi
Kizungu na
tuko more on the Swahili side than Kilami. Tunazoongea sijali.
But you just mixed English hapo.
Yes, ndio nakwambia. Tuko more on the hivyo. Ndio nakwambia tunazi mix kidogo. So inamaanisha vile King alikuja ulifeel at home kabisa.
Hata sikuona akiingia. But I guess he was here lakini niko busy.
So uko nini? Unakuwa gapi? Uko London? Uko familia iko wapi? Brito?
So I'm also Irish. So most of my family is Irish. I mean, there's a lot of us who are Irish. And then the English, they're in different parts of London. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So, nani mlami? Buddha ama mother? Buddha. Okay. Mother ni? Kusasa unajua naanza kuangalia.
Somali Mpokomo.
Kusasa unajua nikikucheki, niko naona, mimi niko najua gani, niko nashindwa udemenza kuwa Msomali, mwanza kuwa Mwarabu, niko nashindwa ni hapo. Pokomo. Pokomo si part of the what they called?
Sasa let's see if you know Kenyans.
Pokomo ni part of Mijikenda.
Yes, well done.
What's the one?
Part of Mijikenda. How do you put your national anthem?
Exactly.
Yes.
Well done.
Yes. The national anthem they gave
But
us that.
unajua yako lazima ujue.
Kwa nini? The Giriama side.
Yeah. Nani? She's not?
No, she's Giriama. Kwani Giriamas are part of Mijikenda.
So Giriama, Pokomo.
Yes, nakwambia. Lazima ujue your people.
Yes. Ananienjoy hivyo juu wife Buddha wife ni Mgiriama, si ndio?
Okay.
Yes, but I think Giriamas can't take credit for that.
No.
But
we wrote the national anthem.
Hiyo Pokomo, maybe I forgot.
Ilikuwa chuo, si ndio?
You know your
very
stuff.
sad.
We learned it in school, si ndio?
I need to speak to the governor so I can start highlighting Wapokomo.
Yeah, Wapokomo. So your area, the last time ulikuwa hizo area ni when? Like so nini Pokomo place yenyu ni wapi? Is it still Kilifi County? Asi, nauliza?
Hapana.
Yeah, cause najua Giriama ni Kilifi.
Tana River.
Pokomo sasa ni Tana River.
Kilifi.
Ndio tunatry kuunderstand.
Kilifi labda wa Giriama, I don't know. But
Hii Mijikenda ni very interesting, cause tulikuwa pia na Kalamoto. Unajua? Kalamoto the rapper. Wow.
Okay.
So Kalamoto, he's part of the Giriama community, si ndio?
okay.
But akiongea anaongea juu ya Mijikenda. Alafu sasa hizi wewe ni Mpokomo na kuuliza juu ya Wagiri, yani Kilifi.
No, but it's because you don't know. And the thing is, I'm waiting for someone aelewe Wapokomo watoka wapi. The last time I said I'm Pokomo, someone said Pokot. I said no, Pokomo.
Okay.
So not many people understand Wapokomo ni akina nani.
Yeah.
So every time I say I'm Pokomo, they go, then I have to say Tana River, I have to say, then I fight for my people. We wrote the national anthem.
Yeah, you wrote the national anthem. Lakini majuzi pia make headlines. Was it in Tana River ile? I think tulibonga juu yake. It was about the preacher. But si Shakahola. Hizo side zenyu ni place tu za preacher. So there was a preacher. Yes, there's a preacher, kulikuwa na preacher Tana River.
Ule fundraiser.
Yeah. Walinini wakahepa na do okay, kwa some other story.
I know,
Okay.
but that's everywhere. Si atisaidie tu.
Yeah. So hiyo ni so Golden Stripes umecheki?
Na nimeicheki. I can't actually
But tuna look
see,
forward to hiyo. Okay, so hiyo attitude ya Kenyans unafikiri imetoka wapi? Hiyo attitude ya vile uko nasema if you release a song in English haipatiwi as much whatever.
But that was, I mean, now it's changing. Imebadilika kabisa. So vile nilirudi, I brought back hizo za zamani and they're playing them.
Yeah, because nilicheki ni is it I Need Love?
Yeah.
Video you released the song like 5-6 years ago, but video kaduma juzi. Why?
Because gosh, why did I do that?
Kwa sasa hiyo ndio inafanya
kulikuwa na delay kwa sababu ya it was a trilogy. So ilianza na Searching, ilianza na
I am pia ilikuwa hapo.
I Am,
alafu
I Need That Love. So audio ilitoka as a trilogy, like audio, a 3-piece EP, yeah? Alafu the videos now, that's why they came after like that.
Yeah, alafu if you want to see her acting skills, watch I Am. Unajua niko na kuwatch kwa I Am, niko like damn, you're a good actress, you can act. Yeah. So
Thank you.
So it's good to see that you are actually in a huge movie like that. Okay, so acting ulijipatagaje? Is it like self-taught ama ulienda kole? Because I know like most people outside Africa actually go to college to learn acting, but sisi most of us are just self-taught.
I have a degree in performing arts.
Oh, okay. Which university?
Kennesaw State University in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, US. Damn, you've traveled the world. Ian umeona si kila mtu kaziwa visa like Americans need to Ian ajalienda huko
kitambo tulikuwa napewa mavisa tuende huko tusome.
Yeah. You ni before 2001, no? See, after 2001 they became super strict.
It was when? Yes, you're right.
Okay. And is acting classes wagaje like in the States? Do you spend more time in the theater ama it's a class kama ile mmeka tu hivi kama Kenya?
No,
Kenya
see,
si tumezoea hii.
No, I did a degree, so you do history, you do economics, you do whatever, then you pick your acting track. Kuna acting in film, acting in theater, stage management, kuna hizo zote voice, you study music. I did nilifanya a double track. So, and I did musical theater. So you study Bach, you study all those, you know.
Okay. That's interesting because even like music, I hear you can be trained, like anyone can be trained to sing.
No.
Nimekuwa nikisikia hivyo. Like,
I mean, you can get trained to sing better. But hakuna mtu kila mtu anajua kuimba hapana.
Okay. So unasema
Really?
Nishasikiaga hivyo like anyone can be trained to sing. Not you won't be Whitney Houston. Yeah. Hautakuwa Whitney Houston but you'll be
si ati wanajua kuimba vizuri ni tu.
Lakini unaweza imba enough not to piss people off.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Unaonaje?
Mi sijui mimi unajua when I feel like acting is one of those professions that I'll never understand. Like how can you turn
acting ni different. Nasema
kuimba. Sasa hawa watu wa kuact sometimes I see them like in musicals and I don't know if the voice has been laid over or not. Sijuagi. Because I know there are those ones
musical theater is one of the hardest, I think, stage work you can do. You have to know how to sing.
Yeah.
like kama ya Hugh Jackman because unamuona as Wolverine and then unamuona kwa The Greatest Showman.
Yeah.
And he's singing his heart out.
Yeah. But most talent in the US that make it are literally, they can sing, they can act, they can dance. And me nilikuwa nakumbuka because there was a dance class. Nikasema easy. I couldn't. You have to know how to dance. And I just remember this chick. Kuna mwangalia, you know, that you think, you know what I mean? You're like, damn, you're good at everything. Kwenda huko. You know, and some of the people actually that I was in school with, they're big stars now.
Kama nani tutajie tusikie hiyo klasi yenye ilikuwa na kina nani because like kuna one of my favorite British actors niko na vile ukiwa unasema kwa movie ya British niko like I wish umsee iko hapo anaitwa Michael Ward. Unajua Michael Ward, but they write his Michael instead of AE it's EA and it messes with my mind. Vile Michael inakuwaga MICHAEL yake ni MICHEAL. Why?
Oh my.
Always messes with my mind.
Michael. That's
what?
Michael.
He's that guy is he gets into character. Okay. So nime digress.
It's okay.
So nani mlikuwa naye class?
There was one called Jason Turner, I think. And there's some other people. Yeah,
tutajie tu.
I don't want to go too deep.
So okay, so kuna kuuliza so like when it's now time for theater, umeingia ile class, what happens? Mnafundishwa, can someone who can't act, zero talent, be taught to act? Because umesema singing ni ngumu. What about acting? Like kama mimi sijui kuact, naweza fundishwa na nijue?
I guess, but I guess labda
si ndio ulikuwa class wewe ndio unafaa kutuchanua.
Okay. Like I mean kuna wale wanaingia hiyo character wanamaliza hiyo story. And there was a few people I can remember that teacher is just like wewe kaa tu hapo, nyinyi simama, we simama, we simama, we simama, we ni tree. You know what I mean? Yeah,
university level. I mean it's a job.
No, in university level even worse because they want to focus on talent. Yeah, it was. I remember being told once at me, I better do the film because I was musical theater straight coming from Kenya. Hatukuwa na film.
Yeah.
All the things in my day, kuna miaka kadhaa. The way we started was theater. Like I used to do community theater. You know, sisi tunajua tuma stage work kutoka high school, kutoka whatever. Theater was the thing, sindio? Kaambiwa wewe enda tu ufanye film. So that's when I went to my dean, kamwambia hebu tubadilishe hii kitu nimeambiwa sijui what. I'm glad I did though, because then film was for me.
Okay. So but apart from Golden Stripes, umekuwa wapi tena?
I did New Beginnings with Insignia Productions a while ago. And then when I was in the States, I did nilikuwa nafanya hizo, you know, the way Tyler Perry began with all those plays. I've done a lot of those.
Okay.
Kabla ya ingi, there's loads of directors and producers who do those. Then I did something on Comcast. Comcast ni, I guess, Comcast.
Yeah. Comcast ni, it's like whatever company. It's like a Safaricom, sindio?
Like DSTV.
Now,
like DSTV
okay.
for
Yeah.
So that one, and what else? I've done quite a bit. It's just Nikihama, Kenya. It was a different story.
Because hii pia ndio kitu natrai ku understand. Like I feel like ulihama ukiwa at the top kabisa. Like you disappeared when you were at the top. Like unakumbuka after Reason
after that
Sunshine.
I was signed by a record label, that's why. But ilikuwa SA. Remember there was a time they were signing a lot of Kenyan and then they just kill your career. So mine didn't die. Nilienda tu and then I came back.
Okay. So design ya Static yako ilikuwa Sony pia ma?
No, mine was Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers. Because I think even we were asking ourselves majuzi hapa. I think kulisikia tukisema juu ya, because if I'm not wrong, pia anaitwa Bien is signed under Warner Music. And I remember I was asking on the podcast, for someone who's that successful as an independent artist, these people won't start messing up his career, because may feel like right now record labels are messing up more careers than they're helping. Huh?
I agree. I mean, Mine, I was lucky. After the contract I signed, the guy that signed me had my back. Because I would still be... nilitoka hiyo contract, what, 2015? I would still be under contract. Tuko 2023. You know, they hold your stuff for like 10 years. But akani sainia hiyo. Hopefully I don't get him in trouble here. But vile nilitoka, aliona hii haiendi poa. So akaniandikia, will hold for 1 year. Yeah, so that's how I got my catalog back. Because you know I had a lot of music. That's why they even signed me.
Oh, okay. And Nini, because we asked Ecstatic about this, and he said even the signing bonus was trash. Like,
Signing bonus,
yours?
mine was nothing. But what I did have was they spent money on me. So I never paid for anything. If I needed, kama niko na show, wanalipa band, wanalipa, they paid for the video. There's a video I have out called I Need That. Nah. I Love You. With Jovi Slash and that guy. What's his name? Flabba.
Okay.
So they paid for that. Studio time they paid for if I needed.
Okay, SA? Where were you living in SA when you went to SA?
What do you mean, where was I living?
Because I'm assuming if the record label liko SA, sometimes you have to go.
Lakini bwanangu alikuwa anafanya kazi huko. So I was there with the family.
Yeah. Okay. So how's the experience? Like, if you could go back in time?
I loved it. Hata siku moja akanipigia, akaniambia, wewe acha kunipigia. You're so used to doing everything. You know, here I'm an artist, when he manager, when he agent, when he... So I was like, I have nothing to do. Marketing inafanywa, distribution ya mziki inafanywa, you know. So it's like you used to wait. Unaitwa interview, unaitwa show, unaitwa... No, you know, when you go for an interview, the treatment ilikuwa different.
Yeah, because now you're signed artist.
Because now you're the label. The label. So it's like, hi, and you're like, hey.
Okay. Then,
you know,
why do you think it didn't work out? Because it's not even...
I know why it didn't work out. I just don't know if I can say it. There was internal conflicts, and it was mainly because of me. So there were certain things... because I signed a publishing deal and a label deal.
Yeah.
In a really weird way. And so there was an internal fight about the decisions, how my signing was. And that's why I think even I was let out of it.
Okay. Because nimekuwa nikiona, because even there is now a South African artist was signed to Universal. Anaitwa nani? Anaitwa Nasty C, and it didn't work out. So it's reached that level where I feel like these record labels, since an artist can sell themselves independently and keep 100%, is record label ni kazi saidi as much.
I think if you get ukifika pahali, you will need them because of the kind of bandwidth they have. You know, like me now, I would sign now, but I'd be very careful the deal I sign.
Yeah.
It would probably be like a distribution or mainly marketing, because there's only so much I can afford to do as an independent, you know? So like now, Nikki signed with, let's say, I doubt I'd go South Africa side.
Yeah.
I would go Europe.
Okay.
Because you know Europe has, like Sony is Middle East, Africa and Europe now. So nikienda huko, I can say deal ni collabo, ni marketing, ni distribution. So that means mziki yangu goes further. I have access to a bigger audience and a few opportunities. I wouldn't sign anything. I don't want signing bonus. I don't owe anybody money. But I want you to spend money on things that you'll make money back on.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
sync deals, movies, hizo.
Because pia niliona, who was saying this? There's an American artist alikuwa anaongea juu ya like easy record labels pia, when you ask them to go through what they claim they've spent on you, ati inakuwaga ni shida. Because they also over-exaggerate. This was an American artist.
Okay.
I don't remember who it was. But alikuwa anasema ati hiyo design. Unaenda pale na unasema, okay sawa, mlispendi do, si mnipatia risiti. Unapata they owe you millions. Now eventually if you reach your level ya nini,
Probably.
Yeah, so I think kuna hiyo
Even me, a lot of people owe me, man.
That makes sense. Okay. So you are ulikuwa under your nini contract for how long?
I was there for 5 years.
Oh, 5 years. Okay. And so kusata memory yangu agamba reason Sunshine came out before
Sunshine
Reasons.
was my first release, yeah.
Yeah, the collaboration na Nameless. How did that happen? Kulijipata ogopa ama your time Nameless alikuwa shatoka ogopa how?
I don't know about that. Lakini I just nilikuwa nimehama home from college.
Yeah.
And nilikuwa nimeshiba mziki. I was like, I'm done with music. Sifanyi tena. I even got a job with Barclays. And it was my first week home. Nilikuwa na Sir Henry. I was at the gas station pale karibu na Yaya. I think it's still there. Alafu Arcade drove up. Because Henry and I used to be in the UK together.
Okay.
So, not together, but together.
Yeah, Azizi. I know.
Nawajua nyinyi.
Azizi, wacha tuwekele Ikonini is not a gossip channel. I even think anyone who watches us knows that's not.
Okay, cool. Safe space.
So, mi ukisema together tunasema mlikuwa pamoja.
Yeah.
He's
He's like my big brother.
Yeah.
So, akaniambia, you need to work with that guy. Alafu akamwambia, okay, you need to work with her. So akaniambia, njoo kesho.
Oh, okay.
So nikaenda. While I'm sitting there, Nameless akaingia. Aki akafanya, he said, get in the studio. And we did the song in seconds.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And it became a
Huge
huge hit.
I know.
Okay.
So I was pulled back. Unaona nilikuwa nimesema, I'm done. Muziki inanishinda, nimechoka.
Let's design nani? The Godfather. Every time they pull me back.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. Just pulls me back.
And then Reason na Cannibal.
Yeah. That song
huge.
I actually didn't want to do. Because the music nilikuwa nafanya, RK was like, the Kenyan audience needs a certain kind of sound. Mi nimetoka US, niko hapa na ma R&B zangu. Ananiambia maandishi yangu ni intelligent sana, lazima ni dumb down. I'm like, what? You know, no real talk, no nothing, just my small lines. And he told me, this is the song you're doing? I'm like, Toka. I was like, shit.
Yeah. Okay.
I know. But for me, those songs I used to write in 30 seconds and then but in 1 hour we're done, I'm out. Because I'm used to write, nilikuwa nimetoka US, you have to write things that make sense. Watu wana, decipher, there was Nora Jones at that time, there was Alicia Keys, everyone was writing, unaandika ma. So, and I come home
Skuza
and...
kina Michelle Ndongechielo. Okay.
Guy.
I'm talking about. There used to be a girl vile Nora Jones, because Nora Jones was classified as neo soul, sindio?
Yeah.
So there used to be this other girl, Michelle, MESHELL. Then yo jina yake ingine sijui ilikuwa Ndege Oselo, so watu wasijui Ndogi Oshelo. It used to be this very hard name. I'm like, damn.
So umekuja na yani ile yako.
Yeah, that's why I don't know. Okay, so ilikuwa hizo siku. Okay.
Yeah, so then I got in the studio, I did it. But we looked for someone because, there was this thing, HABIDA ni Mkenya. And we still have it till today in Abo. So tulisema tuende home.
Coast.
Yeah. Okay. So we tulifanya na Cannibal.
Oh, okay. Watu walikuwa na doubt ni Mkenya because me always alikuwa na simtu ni Mkenya but coastal, which ended up being
maybe you're
coastal.
just quite intelligent. I don't know.
Okay, I know him. Yeah, I know.
Naambiwa tu wewe ni Mkenya.
Yeah, kulikuwa na hizo ni tunasema za ovyo. Oh, so yo mlirecord pia sasa hapa Nairobi ama mlirecord ya Coast?
Hapo kwa RK.
So nani alikuwa Nairobi
he came to Nairobi. I don't know. I think he was in town ndio tulisema okay, let's use him.
And your experience, I always have to ask female musicians, female actresses, how's the experience ya kuwa musician in Kenya? Is it
for me vile niliingia na nikaingia hapo kwa arcade fast. Arcade studio was a safe space.
Yeah.
So I was very, very lucky. I mean, US, the sexual harassment ilikuwa kali sana. So I lost a lot of opportunities. Like Dallas Austin, I used to work in his studio. Lakini literally with Dallas Austin's experience, hata siku moja I had to jump over a gate to get away from a guy. It used to be his watu ndani ya studio. Ananiuliza, are you writing? Namwambia siezi. Watu wako wamekataa, lazima nitoe hiyo kitu kwanza. Nisitoe kitu. So, a lot of drugs which I didn't do. So unaingia kwa studio na waste 2 time. Watu wana smoke, they're sniffing stuff. They're inviting chicks. I'm like, not my thing. Niko na shule asubuhi. Kenyans tunafanya kazi mob.
Yeah, najua.
It's like as we work. So it's like I don't have time for this. I had a lawyer that was running my stuff. Nampigia namwambia mimi naenda home. Ananiambia kaa hapo na hakuna kitu kunaendelea. Watu wanavuta bangi na kufanya maneno, mimi naenda. So there was that, and there was Tricky Stewart. I remember even there was a time, what's her name? Brittany was in the other studio. Same situation. I was with the other guy.
Same situation. Same environment like in Brittany. Damn.
I mean, but the US is like that. It's not, if you're in the industry and you get, you'll meet someone.
Yeah.
I've been at Akon studio. It's easy.
It's
Once
cool.
in SA.
Because kwanza nione Akon kama va Doir instead of Dior. I was like this.
Alisema nini?
Kuna time kwamba some funny.
Wait, what?
Yeah, kuna time kwamba like fake designer clothing.
No.
And everyone was laughing about it. Because we know he can afford.
It was Doiro or something.
Yeah.
Instead of Dior. I think it was Doiro.
Ilikuwa some whatever. People are like,
labda ni kitu hatu kuelewa. Labda kulikuwa na new brand.
ametukumbusha ile Louis Vuitton ya our nini. So Dallas Austin what has he produced? Pole kuna like ikikam to mainstream ya US kuna vile waga nimepotea.
Dallas Austin, I don't know. All I knew he was going to the UK that's why I was waiting in his studio to write. I don't know. Let's Google Dallas Austin.
So ilibiduruka get akuko na dogi lakini nikashindwa huyu ameiba. Because dogi neza. Which city is this?
Atlanta.
Oh. Okay. Tricky Stewart bado uko?
There was a time Nikam to me a message. He was like, when you get here, it's the same everywhere. It's the same here. Ukiingia tuambie. And then for Americans ukisema Africa, they're like, oh my God, Africa, Kenya. It's like uko ni mbali, they can't even put it, But I think things are changing. I don't know. I think I've lost his number.
Yeah, I think after nini vitu zilibadilika. After Me Too kalinuka.
Me Too.
The Me Too campaign. People got outed kabisa. Mechiketa vile Puff Daddy majuzi amesettle haraka. Ya kasi. Didn't even finish 24 hours. It's like chukua pesa nyamaza for that.
That's dangerous though. I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's very dangerous. I'm not an advocate. I mean, I've been raped, but I didn't join the Me Too thing because it just seemed like diluted, and an attack on men. I don't believe that because men are raped too. So I didn't understand.
I think it's because of what is it called?
No, I believe that if we open the door for men to say that they've been raped, there may be more.
Okay. I
think the difference is you guys don't want to say. Mukisema hiyo ni inaharibu CV.
So Lisa, how old were you? Then tuambie. Was it a woman or a man?
Woman. It's okay.
I feel like that's the difference.
That's not true.
Yetu na nyinyi kusisi it's not as traumatizing.
Oh, I
if
see
it's-
what you're saying. How old were you? It's usually when you're young
Yes.
boys. But
Yes. So
that's
if you're a young boy,
traumatizing.
if you're a young boy, you know, you inaweza come na trauma, inaweza come na issues.
Exactly.
But if you're like, there's a time a poet hapa Kenya, and he was supposed to kuja, wacha nimtaje, Rick's poet. We still need to have that conversation. Rick's poet said he was raped when he was over 20s due by a house help. You're like, dude, no, you can't say that.
Why
How
not?
did she hold you down? You're a grown man. At 20, you're a grown man. So huyu mbocha alikuwa anatoshanaje? Unaona? That's why it becomes
No, but you see, that's the reason why I think men wouldn't talk about it. Because of even what you've just done. You see what I'm saying? He'd be like, okay, that's really embarrassing to say that a woman overpowered me and raped me. I'm never going to say that.
because it's a whole other thing. You have to be hard. You see, a woman does not have to. A woman can be forcefully penetrated, yes? A man, blood has to literally flow there. Otherwise, it's useless. There's nothing she can
I
do.
know, but if a man is forcefully...
Penetrated, yes.
No.
By another man, we understand.
If
Like
I
robbed.
stimulate you, you will get hard.
Not necessarily.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you
Kuna ile
sure?
like inadepend
you
ni
sure?
nani, sindio? Inadepend ni nani. Kwani mbocha alikuwa
yeah.
Two
msupu
against
aje?
one right now.
Eh? Mbocha alikuwa msupu aje?
Men don't need that. You know how many times?
Need it at some point.
No.
Unless
I've
you
heard a lot of my friends say a woman is literally, I mean, unless you're trying to date her, but if you're trying to, hey, iko conversation imeenda wapi?
Rigs tunanid kukaa chini naye. Oh. Okay. But Paul about your experience. I always don't know what to tell a woman, you know, because I feel like your experience is very different from CC.
Absolutely.
So sorry about that.
Well, no, not really, but you know, we'll say it is. Because we don't have enough information on what I mean, we kind of do. Most men are really fucked up and they don't. Are we allowed to curse?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's the right word because then relationships are difficult. You know, the woman that they get with suffers. They have secrets, desires.
Yeah, but mostly nakwaga ile like there's that rapper called Common, and he said this before the cancel culture. Once you rap like someone who's been touched by their uncle, and
Who said that?
Common.
Someone said that to Common.
No, Common said that on a rap song.
Oh,
Like,
damn.
yeah, you know, like so you see that was those days. Let people like
Yeah, that's a hard.
That's the top line. That's hard.
Tamkuelewa, yani
Right now,
Yeah.
hawezi furahia baka hiyo, but that time tuko na furahia. So you see, hiyo ndio difference yetu. Like tukisikia Charlie alininiona Charlie tunamwonea huruma, tusikia Charlie na dem tunaangalia age, like ulikuwa mtoizi, you're an adult. Yeah.
No, I disagree with that, but it's okay.
Because inaweza chukua a bodybuilder woman to just hold me
Pin
down.
you down.
Yeah. And the amount
No,
of
but you can be drunk, you can be, I mean, there's-
Drugged.
okay, drugged. Bill Cosby. Okay, that makes sense. You see now we have to nene. Okay, so Dallas. So after your experience yakina Dallas Austin, Tricky Stewart, ukamua sasa you're not doing any more
No,
international.
what happened is I what did I do? I finished uni. So the decision was, do I stay? Do I? And my dad was not well. So I decided to come home.
Ni kwamba na fadhi.
He had leukemia.
Which stage?
4.
So it was discovered later.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Joyo. Hey, that's some scary stuff. 'Cause
Yeah. Very scary stuff. At a time when Kenya had no idea about cancer. I think there was that
Afghani chai
one
bad.
cancer place. So there was no like, you know, there was nowhere to go find out what do we do. Is there care? Is there, you know?
Now in hindsight, kuna zile mnafiliki like at this point if we'd gone for the test, did he start complaining about anything way before? Ama ni ile tu pap, it happens.
Yeah, he just started complaining he was tired. And then at the end of the year, he had his medical. That's how we found out.
Okay. Pole. This is uko 2015 uko?
No. It's 10 years ago. So what's that? 2013.
Okay. Sorry about that. So that's when you ukarudi sasa Kenya. After kurudi Kenya ukastay.
Actually, no. When that was happening, I was recording Keep On Walking and Keep On Walking, Lights Up, and the other one is African Man with Yanya. So that's why those songs, I didn't push anything because he passed away. I did those in Nigeria. I came back and I couldn't even. I was just like, YouTube, there you go. Radio, Apple.
So, family, how many siblings?
Just myself and my sister.
Oh, 2 girls, Oh, so mlikuwa, they're called girl. Your dad was a girl dad, so you mlikuwa daddy's girls. How was that relationship? Like, was your dad super strict? Was he?
No, my mom was super crazy, super strict, crazy, but just with me. And then
You're the eldest, I'm assuming.
yeah.
Okay.
Alafu my dad was awesome. Alikuwa yule mzee.
Okay. But in hindsight unaelewa kwa nini mother alikuwa rada?
No, she just says mamake alikuwa crazy pia. You know, mamangu my grandmother came straight from Kismayu. Babangu alikuwa missionary. My grandfather was a missionary. Akaenda Somalia. Brought this gangster Somali woman. So my mom says she was just as crazy. Alikuwa ananipiga anasema at least nakupiga na mkono si na mwiko. That's what she used to say, things like that.
Okay.
But I honestly believe, if we lived in any other country, she'd be arrested right now for domestic violence. What do you call it? Child abuse. Tulikuwa napigwa sisi.
Gaitwa CPS, Child Protection.
My sister wasn't touched.
Okay, because she was the younger one.
I guess akivuta sigara, mbona mwacha sister yako anavuta sigara? Like that.
Yeah. Damn, that's
yeah.
And
firstborn.
We've had these firstborn conversations with a few people, and mostly nakwaga men ndio uteta. Kumbe pia girls go through the same thing.
Well, I went through. I don't know what. I did.
Yeah. Damn. And why do you think that happens? Because kuna time tuko tunaongea na Ian na tuko tunasema that girls normally have tricky relationships with their mothers.
Maybe I should ask her. Yeah, nikimuuliza sahi ananiambia sikumbuki. It's like, are you kidding? Ukumbuki.
Sasa you go very cool with her grandkids, niko sure.
Yeah, one. Actually, I think unajua kuna wale some you're like mbona wafanya hivi wewe. So my son is like me. You know, energetic, anauliza maswali, hana pazia. I was like that.
Yeah.
And I watched my mother and namwona, kumbe ndio ulikuwa unanipika. She's always fighting with my son because we live together now, you know, she's old, so I mean, she needs us.
Oh, so your son is curious, eh?
My son is hectic.
Okay, how old?
7.
Oh, 7. Oh, okay. I have a 8-year-old daughter. Ule nakuaga chaotic. Hata saizi ni vile she's not around. Otherwise angekuwa
Ashaingia.
chaotic sana. Yeah. Alafu I don't know. For me, I think there's this thing about dads and their daughters where like they do so much wrong, but in our eyes they do no wrong. Like this is, I don't know. So I think that's where now the mom comes in. Now it's for the mom to test their levels as he ended too much. I think that's why nakwaga tricky for a few moms.
Sana, I don't know sijui kama niko correct, but I see sana maybe in the case of your mom, it's like alikuwa najiona through you somehow. So maybe ni kama in a way hataki like you make some choices zenye yeye you've not done them before, but she was just super cautious.
Yeah, sasa unaona African mothers, man, unaweza juaje?
Yeah, because they never talk.
Hata uchafanya like what she did, but like ushaenda hiyo njia. and you're coming back for
Unajua
some
those days there was no let's talk about this.
Yeah.
Hakukuwa na hiyo. We didn't grow up like that.
Na ilikuwa ni coffee na utulie.
Yeah.
Hata ujui kwa nini lakini.
Na sasa vile ulianza
Nilifanya nini?
vile ulianza music, that wasn't tricky for her?
It was tricky for my dad. My dad alikataa hiyo story kabisa. So I kind of did a rebellious thing, you know. I moved to the UK when I was 16.
Oh, okay. Oh, ulikuwa umeanza kuimba when you're that young?
Yeah. I nilikuwa nafanya kazi as a waitress and working in studios here and there.
Oh, okay. So video nini ilitokea? Your dad never watched that video, sindio?
Which one?
Reason? Because budako ange lose.
Aliwatch kabisa. Very nice number, dear.
Yeah. So by your time alikuwa
Panaita manamba.
alikuwa shazoea by your time. Because if I'm not wrong, the reason is the one you're on the beach, umelala hivi, uko na masand.
My dad used to say, you have beautiful legs, darling. Me, I have my confidence from my father's affirmations and compliments.
Oh, okay. Oh, but okay. So, because in this nini now, which religion do you end up practicing in this situation where your dad is Irish, and your mom is? Because I'm assuming your mom was Muslim.
No.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Si babake alikuwa missionary, so he was also Christian. And her mom was Muslim, but the mom converted. Alafu akahama Mombasa. So my mom's siblings, nusu Waislamu, nusu people decided from that time. So when she married my dad, he was Catholic, akabadilika tu. I don't think she had a nini.
Oh, okay. So at least you could do your music without shaming the family.
No, I was shaming them anyway.
Because
in those days, we were shaming our family. Actor, singer. Nyinyi ni malaya.
Because hata saizi
Sindio?
Yeah, back then.
But nilifanya nafikiria, so raised hivyo na bado unachukuaga pork ni dirty.
Sisi tulikuwa na kula pork sana. We were Catholic.
So saizi bado mnaikula ama uliacha?
No, me when I grew up I have but for different reasons.
Not religious reasons. Okay. Yeah, nini. I had to know because I'm a pork advocate. I know it's dirty. Don't think about it. Kuna ikuaganizo experiments waso sema sijui chukua nyama umwagilie soda.
It's a disgusting animal. Yeah. Ukiacha tu hapo nyama ya pork and it ages there, uache tu hapo kwa nini maggots will just form from the meat.
I think that's
the secret ingredient.
No, not like pork. And then pork sits in your system for like 2 weeks or something crazy. Then my digestive system can't handle that.
Oh, okay.
Because I have a cousin mwenye ni vet, naikoniambia, this animal has so many pathogens. Nawambia, I think those are the secret ingredients.
Ndio inafanya wetamu, pathogen.
Beef
like honey glaze. So kwanza nilisaukuliza kile watu waone ni Habida iko na nini kwa mguu. So what happened? What's the story behind that?
Nothing too interesting. Nipiga tu meza.
Uligonga meza? Ulikuwa na
Ouch.
Nilikuwa kwa pool, watoto walikuwa naogelea kwa holiday. Meza
ukashtukia power.
Kisha maneno.
Okay, pole. So saizi uko back 100% in music cause I still think nikienda kwa hizi like streaming services, the latest project you have ni from 2017.
No, now which streaming services are you talking about?
Okay, mi nakuaga mtu wa Tidal.
Nilikuwa
Apple Music majuzi. Tidal wakanipatia a free month nikaruka Tidal mupenanga free stuff so saizi niko
feel
Tidal
you.
for some time but nakwaga mtu wa Tidal but let's say mtu yuko Boomplay like right now on Boomplay what am I getting?
Boomplay, I don't know because I have a issue with them. The time I was leaving Warner Brothers, see walikuwa na license na Warner, so we were fighting because they were not paying me, and obviously Warner is not collecting because they don't own the rights anymore. So nikatoa vitu zangu.
Oh, okay.
But we'll see. Now I'm putting everything back the way it used to be. So I'm tunarudi tu. Pandemic nilikaa. I chose to sit. I hadn't sat down since I was 16 years old. You know,
okay.
so I had a break.
So nasema during the pandemic you took the break then after a break when did you start like coming back this year 2023 ama hapa in between kuna time ulianza kuwork tena?
You know, I got stuck in the UK because you couldn't travel. So when they vile walifungua hizo machukua vaccine ndio unaweza enda. My husband got a job in Dubai, so tulihama Dubai. So some of my silence is actually, you know, relationship related kwa sababu he moves us a lot. So I'm always kind of trying to manage paliniko, you know? So there's benefits na negatives. I get new demographics get to know about me. Like Dubai, I started performing.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't like Dubai, so I moved back home. What was your question? Ili digress sana.
Zizi. Bona kulza like
Oh yeah.
after
when
pandemic.
did I start? Yeah. So I started last year. Because now also my son amekuwa anaweza osha meno peke yake, so I can, you know.
Yeah.
So and also you know, ukikaa it's like gym, ukienda gym uachane na gym for like a month, getting back in is tough.
Yeah, I know.
I had never stopped working, and when I stopped I really enjoyed it. So nikawa na shida. And then also the song I did to come back, nilikuwa na shida with getting the video from a specific producer. So that's what, you know.
Hiyo ni majuzi ama kitambo?
That was last year. So the delay came from trying to get the video out.
What's up with that? Ukisema producer alikuwa na mmekosana juu ya pesa?
Yeah, you know, you say one thing alafu vile tumeanza sasa unasema kitu kingine. And I find there was a lot of kulikuwa na ego sana, you know, because mi nimeshoot video zangu mi mwenyewe. My reason I shot it. Sunshine tulipanga pamoja. You know, I'm not that artist that's not involved in her content. Sasa nikisema nataka hii ilikuwa shida. Hujui mimi ni nani, those kinds of things, you know.
Okay.
So anyway, nikaachana tu nayo, nikasema fanya vile unataka, lakini nao hata kutoa hiyo video ilikuwa tumeongea hii bei, anauliza hii. Amesema atafanya hii, it was rubbish, you know. So
the video never came out?
No, I had mtu mwingine alinipatia hiyo footage.
Oh, okay. Lakini huwezi tuambia ni producer mgani?
To me, I'm not those kiki kind of chicks, man. Staki kiki kwa sababu nimetoa nyimbo. By the way, nimetoa nyimbo.
Yeah. Okay.
Let you go.
Okay, but ni sad. But at least kama likosana juu ya pesa si mbaya. Mi ko nafikiri mikosana juu ya zile harassment.
A little bit, there was that too.
Yeah. Okay, and this person knew you are married?
This person pretended to be a friend kwa sababu amekuwa kwa industry sana. And you know, I'll be honest and say outside of RK mi sijuani na watu. Like he used to shelter me so much. Mi sijui huyu yuko hivi. Sasa naanza kulearn vile RK disappear. But it's like sikujua huyu mtu ako na hii reputation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I guess I learned myself. Yeah.
Okay. Ukishuka na mkumbusha bibi yake. Okay.
Next.
Okay. But nini, of course sexual harassment is not a laughing matter, so pole about that. I always feel like okay, kwa hii field tuko entertainment, you have to reach a certain level of discipline. It's very hard to achieve that discipline. But musamaga with age especially, like you have to outgrow that shit. Like I understand, I know it sounds really bad.
Who, the man or the woman? Who you
for the man. So skiza kile ndio nimesema like in Iko Nini tunakuaga as honest as possible na understanding like a man in his early 20s will have some level of bullshit, but tukishaanza kufika hapa dhate kwenda juu lazima ukue. Alafu kisha pia success also comes with a lot of responsibilities, where even you as a man lazima uangalie career yako juulize like can this destroy me, because najua in Africa kuna wewe uliutakama alafu you'll censor that name. In America no one is censoring your name, and that's how you end up losing a lot of money and you lose your career, you end up so kuna hiyo level pia, because najua city we are good.
I mean, I think if it was something, you're right about me censoring. It's probably not the right thing to do, but I think vile unasema with age, you learn the fights that are worth fighting.
Yeah.
Now that I'm trying to come back, I'm not trying to fight with anybody.
Yeah,
I've got things to do,
places to be.
Yeah, once nikiwa na hizo, those people who are talking huko majuu pia wako na mamilion kwa bank, wameshafika wako na, sometimes I learned earlier because I went after Safaricom the time with the Diamond.
Oh, okay.
If you remember. And what that did for me is they never hired me. I complained about how many women they put on stage. Nearly complained, they put women on stage, but just not me.
Oh, okay.
So, you learn small lessons as an upcoming, or you unajipanga. Now this is advice. You figure out where you are in your life. You make decisions, what's worth fighting, what's not fighting. I'm not anybody's savior.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the reason. At the moment, if I felt the need to I was violated. I mean, what I was upset about was the audacity that this person had to control my content. That was rude. Hizo zingine I could manage. I'm grown,
Yeah.
But I'm sure for someone younger, maybe not so much, because you really want the opportunity and the words that were used, the things that were said. A younger person would have been like, and that's maybe, but I'm not ready to fight like that right now.
Alafu hiyo kitu umesema, you can't save everyone. I always use the analogy, although we use it jokingly, but we use the analogy of when a plane is crashing. When a plane is crashing,
put your mask on first.
Yes. Not the kid, because you're the one who can save the kid.
Right.
But you have to save yourself first, and then you save the kid. Now check it. So with you, because your situation yaka Safaricom, I vaguely remember it. What was up?
I remember happening? They had brought Diamond to represent Songa.
Oh, okay.
Yet Sauti Sol was there. Nyashinsky was there.
Yeah.
They even used Sauti Sol and Nyashinsky at one of the events. But then they brought Diamond and I think Omarion.
Oh, that's this time Omarion alikuwa Kenya pia.
Yeah. Oh, and the face of Songa was Diamond. Do you ever think a Tanzanian Telcom would bring a Kenyan to go and be the face of anything?
They'd never.
That's the issue with Kenya, is we don't have to support our own. So I just did a bit of a Instagram live on it.
Alafu kashanga.
No, in those days nilikuwa na energy. Kupigana tunaweza pigana.
Yeah.
But now I'm in a different space.
Yeah, which I understand. It's called growth. You grow and then you understand, like you can't fight.
Focus.
Yeah. Hawezi fight zote.
No.
Jiokoe buda. Nangoja mimi kuokoe.
Nakwambia, and then the Kenyan artists, they don't appreciate it.
Yeah.
So who are we fighting for?
But I think vitu zimeanza kuimprove, maybe not to the level that we want, but I've been hearing some really nice figures if you come to like how much Kenyan artists are getting paid by the corporate world, which is good. Alafu now ukicheki concerts kama hizo Sauti Sol za 30k and they are selling out, what do you feel about that?
More power to them, man. They deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys have worked hard.
Plus the industry has really matured, sindio?
No, it also shows that people are starting to value their own. There's a generation that's coming up that does value Kenyan stuff, you know. My bags, you see people wearing Kenyan shirts, you know, instead of those
Gucci.
Yeah. I think Kenyans will still wear Gucci. Naona sema tu zile zingine. But yeah.
Sasa Ian badala ya Uchi va Gucci. Yeah, I don't know how he does Uchi and Gucci, whatever, but yeah. Oh, okay. So saizi umerudi, are you working on an album, EP? What's happening?
Yeah, I'm working on a new EP.
Still with RK?
No, RK disappeared. We don't know where he is. Somewhere in LA.
Yeah, and big shout out to RK. Ametajwa hapa mara mbili and it's always been positive.
Yeah,
you notice?
yeah.
Like everyone who talks about RK talks about him like najua.
Well, no one's perfect. It's okay.
Yeah. But like watu
But
watu wanamheshimu.
good.
Like inamaanisha at least iko na roho safi. Mnaweza kosana but you know like his intent is good. So the first it was a dude first and then it's a girl, so we are happy with that because mostly nyinyi ndio mnakuaga.
No, but his wife was around the corner. We worked out in we recorded in his home studio.
Okay.
So
iko maju.
That's what I hear. Yeah.
It makes sense because 1 minute he just
yeah, he got tired. You know, RK used to fight a lot for the industry, and I think he got tired, like, you know, all of us.
Okay. So umesema you're working on a?
Yeah, I'm working on an EP, and it's only next year sasa. So I've got a few singles. Nimetoa single sahi, and then maybe one more. I've done with a guy from Dubai. He's actually Kenyan.
Okay.
His name is Salim. Interesting sound, that one. And then then we'll release the EP.
Oh, okay. Swali si ukuuliza tukimalizia ni vile ulisema kufurahia Dubai. Why didn't you like Dubai? What's happening?
Man, I'm not a pretentious person. And it's a very pretentious place, you know. You have to spend a lot of money. Everyone's driving cars, flashy things, food, unakula nje kila saa. The kids were getting fat, you know. It's one of those places where, and then my son was always sick. He's on my vumbi. You live inside. I don't know, it wasn't...
Yeah, because it's too hot outside, eh?
Yeah, the kids are, Mami, shopping. Because this is not a good... It's not a good way for them to... You know, the way unaanza maisha yako, then you become like that. So for you, shopping, eating, you know, I wanted them to come out, to come home. Ukimaliza shule unaenda nje, unacheza na watu nje. You know, it's like good food. Like my son, ameachana na hizo, all his diseases that he had. Even there was one time we had to operate because they wanted to look in the stomach, kuna nini. It's all the preservatives in the food. Yani nakumbuka nilienda dukani nikanunua kuku. The kuku was this small. Nikaipika nikasema we're not eating this thing. Kuku haifai kuliwa, yani hii size. The thigh. I said, guys, man.
Yo ni kuku ya Dubai?
Nisijui yatoka mi, I don't know.
Nasi kienyeji. Kusikienyeji na jaswagi nono.
Inakonda. This one nikambe wamewa
kifaranga.
I couldn't.
Nisha order such sometimes back. I was trying to promote a friend. So nakumbuka nikireceive the box, niliangalia, I'm like, what did you do to these kids? To dogo, like you even unatuchukua with your fingertips, ndio?
Okay.
I don't know. So, sijui kama it's a thing ama it's a delicacy.
No, it's not. It's just what they get. Everything is imported, you know, so preservatives. and then made that side ya kuku sielewe nini.
Cause alafu hii conversation kuna time na notice ukibonga juu ya watoto you're talking about them as more than one, then unabonga juu ya your son only. Ukona
No, my daughter didn't have any health issues.
Oh, yeah, okay. How old is the
That's
daughter?
why. She's 13.
13. Oh, okay. So hiyo ni teenager. Hajaanza kuwa kichwa ngumu?
No, I have good kids. Ameanza kidogo. But she's a good girl.
Relationship ikoje? Different from you and your mom?
Very good. Yeah.
Okay. Ama ni pia unaogopa CPS?
CPS nini?
Child Protection Services.
Oh.
Ama no,
Hey, when I lived in London, you had to. Nakumbuka nilimchapa my son again. Just alafu ni mweupe. Mkono ikabaki. You know the way you, because he's so white. We dadangu akaniambia hebu mvalishe shati ndefu. Wakiona, that's it. You know, so you have to, anyway, no, I'm not, but I don't hit my kids. It's like PTSD. Every time I think ndakuchapa, I just remember, woo, and I'm like, you're so lucky. I have like trauma. Siezi. I've done the opposite.
Okay. Because me at least msemaga sikutandikwa, that's why sitandikani pia. So
yeah, you know, there's some people, they smoke because their father smoked, and then there's some people who don't smoke because their father smoked.
Yeah.
So you know, depends who you are.
Because sasa mimi sikutandikwa, alafu another thing, now I don't drink because my father was an alcoholic, so me take like both sides, where this alcoholic who never used to beat us.
You just make good decisions.
Yeah, so inabidi tunini hivyo.
Hey, nimekucompliment hii podcast.
Yeah, John, it is good. Because he never compliments me.
No.
Who enjoy it?
Men don't compliment each other.
Who enjoy it? Yeah. Okay, but okay. So hii ipi umesema inatokea next year?
Inshallah, yeah.
Okay. Sawa. So sisi tumeshukuru ni vile umekuja kaa bado unaenda shoot fulani, so I think maybe after EP unaweza come to relax. I have to ongea more about the growing up experience. I don't want to know more about that.
Oh really? What?
Like even how tight are you with your sis now?
My sister hates me.
Kwa nini?
She says she grew up in my shadow.
Oh, because you became this a celebrity or something?
No, not only that, you know, as growing up as mixed race, I had to fight. There was a lot of bullying. So I used to hold my own. So kila mtu alijua, hey, yule dada ya HABIDA, mwache. So I was like, that's HABIDA's sister. That's HABIDA's sister, even from... Okay. So that's what she says.
Na yuko hapa Kenya ama yuko Britain?
No, she's in the UK.
Oh, okay. Yeah, amefurahia tu kuishi huko. Si kama wewe tuna misigi Kenya.
No, there are deeper issues, but those are her own.
Okay. But kuzo miss Kenya. When you're out there, you miss Kenya?
Me? Sana.
Okay, that's good.
I have a love-hate relationship. There's no place, you know, I came back saying there's no place like Kenya. We don't know how good we have it. The UK is miserable. Kila mtu is an alcoholic because you just drink your problems away. Kuna baridi, nyumba ndogo, nini. But, you know, in the US, it's people work. There's no lifestyle. There's no mtu kusaidia. There's no, you know, so you're constantly working. Here you have a balance. There's like a balance. You know?
Between work and life.
Like I have friends. I have friends and I have time. Mtu anaweza nipigia sema, hey, Joe, you know, I'm like, what? I have time to go sit with my friend and have a drink. You don't have that outside.
The funny thing is this, like an Iko Nini fan who have these lives. So there's a certain live on a Friday where we talked about this, and there was an Iko Nini fan, Iko based in the US, and he said that na watu wako US walimbash, but it's so interesting to hear it from you. Nagabila kusema like in the US you just work.
Yeah. You just work.
No time to.
Like
that's why there's so many Kenyans, they've gone mad. Because like even it happened to me from the UK. Sikwanati, I didn't have people around me wanafanya vitu. You know, even it's kind of normal. But the pressure to be successful uko US.
Yeah.
I had 3 jobs on top of my university because I wanted a certain lifestyle, because she is doing huyu anafanya. Kama kama hufanyi kazi utakuwa peke yako nyumbani. Kila mtu has one job, one hustle, this that. It's
ridiculous.
That's why you see them wanakuja hapa masamabani wanachizika kabisa.
Kujeni December. Kwanza December 16th uko Nairobi ama uko nje?
Niko Nairobi.
Si naweza kupatia tikiti wewe na bwana anaelewa Kiswahili. Kuna comedy show ya rafiki yetu anaitwa RAPCHA. Tunaweza kupatia tikiti kuja ucheke kidogo.
Yes, for sure. Thank you.
Yeah, so ina happen December 16th. So masamabani hizo wanakuja wamenunua tikiti. Asanteni sana. Wamekuwa kizichukua. That's one thing about like Kenyans in the diaspora. Asanteni sana. They actually support Kenyan art to a certain ridiculous level, which is really good. So inasaidia sana. So RAPCHA na work on his stand up. So kuja anafanya his first stand up in 14 years. Yeye pia ali disappear like so in 14 years first stand up. So it's a 1 hour special. So Nairobi Cinema. So to organize and get your ticket.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'll pay for it.
Yeah. Okay. Asante. Hatuwezi kata.
Lazima.
And itakuwa worth every.
No. Lazima we support each other with money.
Yeah. Itakuwa worth every nini. So also at least unzatuambia new album EP kitokea utarudi tuongea.
Yeah, but right now there's a new song out called Let You Go. It's a collaboration with Silverstone.
Okay.
In the UK. It's a good song.
Oh. Iko YouTube. Why didn't I see
the audio is on YouTube. I haven't shot the video yet.
Okay. So it's called Let It Go.
Let You Go.
Let You Go. Oh, okay. Sawa. So asante. Imekuwa ni episode 242?
242.
Yeah.
242.
Yeah.
242.
Okay, that's
2 for 2.
so we've done 22 episodes 11 times.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay. So kama kawaida, like, subscribe, hit the notification button, tell a friend to tell a friend. Tukimalizia 242 tukisema ikonini.
Like I'm hacked. You're not going to tell them to follow me back.
Oh. Yeah, follow Habida.
Pia mimi nianze hizo follow me on I don't know how to do the way
you like, subscribe, hit the notification button.
Like, subscribe, hit the notification button.
Hiyo inakuwaga like it's just our style. Mpaka kuna time uifanyaga what's it called, subconsciously. So kuna time utapata saa when I'm conscious I'm like, how the hell do I normally do it? Does your brain do that too?
Absolutely.
Where you've done something so many times that
but if you think about it won't work.
Like what's the order? So tafuteni channel yake ni The Real Habida.
The Real Habida on most of them, and then Habida's World on TikTok. Unajua sasa lazima tu yo madance. TikTok ni tu challenge. Mtu yako anakuona anashinda ni gani hizi? Nakwambia. Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Yeah. So The Real Habida, that's on YouTube. Habida's World on TikTok.
Yes.
Yeah, na ikikam to YouTube yake, like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah. Tukimalizia 242 tukisema ikonini.
Ikonini.